Sometimes I wake up feeling trapped in a fog, as if I'm walking through a dream that has transformed into a nightmare. And I know I'm not alone in this. So many of us deal with depression, that heavy blanket that just won't budge. It's like a weight pressing down on your chest, making every little task feel monumental. How does getting out of bed feel? It's like climbing a mountain. Is brushing my teeth akin to climbing a mountain? Brushing my teeth can be as exhausting as running a marathon. And I get it. It's exhausting. While you may feel isolated in this dark place, know that you're not alone. While we often perceive depression as a large, frightening entity, it's actually more akin to a sneaky little gremlin that unexpectedly enters your life. One minute you're fine, and the next, you're questioning everything. Your worth, your purpose, your place in the world. It's like being in a room full of people and still feeling completely alone. And what's worse is that it can be difficult to explain to others. Just snap out of it, they say, or, why don't you just think positive thoughts? If only it were that simple. It's not just a matter of willpower or trying harder. It's a chemical imbalance, an uncontrollable storm raging in your mind. It's real, and it's valid. However, there are strategies for coping, managing, and combating that negative influence. It's not a simple task, nor is it a universally applicable solution. What works for one person might not work for another. However, acquiring the appropriate tools can significantly impact outcomes. For me, it started with talking. I found that opening up to friends or family, even when it felt uncomfortable, was a huge relief. It felt like a significant relief. And if you don't feel comfortable talking to someone close, there are professionals out there who can help. Therapists, counselors, support groups. They can provide a safe space to explore your feelings. Another thing that's helped me is finding small routines that bring me joy, even if it's just a little bit. Maybe it's going for a walk, listening to music, or even just sitting outside for a few minutes. Nature has this incredible way of grounding us, reminding us that there's beauty in the world, even when it feels bleak. And let's not forget about the power of creativity. Writing, drawing, or even just journaling can be a wonderful outlet for those swirling emotions. It's a way to express what's inside without judgment. And let's talk about self-care. It's not just a buzzword, it's essential. Taking care of yourself means recognizing your needs and honoring them. This includes ensuring adequate sleep, maintaining a healthy diet, and setting aside time for rest when necessary. It's okay to take a break. It's okay to say no to things that drain your energy. You don't owe anyone an explanation for prioritizing your mental health. I understand that it may seem like an endless struggle, but I want you to understand that it's acceptable to ask for assistance, to reach out, and to progress gradually. Celebrate the small victories. Even on days when getting out of bed feels like a triumph, acknowledge that. You're doing the best you can, and that's enough. So if you're watching this and you're feeling lost or overwhelmed, know that you're not alone. There's a community out there, people who understand, who have walked this path. And together, we can shine a light on the darkness, one step at a time. You are worthy of love, joy, and peace. Keep fighting, keep reaching out, and remember, it's okay to not be okay.